How's it going? I'm Jared Gillis. Welcome to another All About RVs. Today, we're going to be looking at gear that I'm excited about for 2026. New gear that's coming out this year. With all the RV shows that have been going on, there's been a lot of competition for companies to get the RV gear out for this coming season. We've got new tank sensors, new fire pits, new gadgets, new battery technology, new brake controls with more control. So we got a lot to dive into, so let's not waste any time. Let's get right into it. So now to start off, our first thing is a device from Waltech that really does a little bit of everything. At first, it looks like a smart thermostat, like the really popular Easy Touch thermostat, and then you realize it's an entire control hub. So they designed a thermostat with a pet monitor with the ability to have other smart features packed into it. So tank sensors, smart plugs, and other sensors that you want to be able to add to this unit. So you can do a lot with it, you can monitor a lot with it, and you can control a lot with it. And the interesting thing is they put Wi-Fi and cellular base in it. So if you wanted to not pay a subscription, you can use just the Wi-Fi if you have a good stable connection. If you wanted to have the cellular base in case the Wi-Fi goes down, you have that as an option as well to pay for a service so that it can work over the cellular networks. Looks very interesting and very capable. Next on our list is the Halo View bearing sensor. This is a new sensor that should be coming out this year that will work with their tire monitor system rear view camera setup that gives you a sensor that you can mount closer to the bearings on the axle. So if you're having an issue with an axle or a bearing or something in that area that's going to be generating heat, this should alert you to that. So this is a new item that's hitting the market just this year. Very interesting concept. Now this next one on our list is something that got a lot of attention at the RV show, and it's the new Slinky stove. This is a smokeless fire pit that packs away small but sets up big. When you want to put it away and store it, it collapses down, and when you want to use it, you're able to just easily open it up. However you want to use it, has just about every option in there. So it has an ash pan down at the bottom for wood, charcoal, or pellets, or you have an insert that you can put in there now that you can do propane. So really a lot of options there. And depending on how you wanted to cook, you have those 3 different tiers that you can cook on. So if you needed to get closer to the heat down below, you can set it lower. And if you didn't need that much heat, you could put it in the top position and have 3 different levels of cooking. I think they sold out of this really quick at the show, but I hope they do really well. I like the product. I liked the guy behind it. I just thought it was a great idea. Oh, they also had a pizza oven that could go on the top of it that would compact down to about the same size. And it had a lid so you could cover it at the end of the evening. You keep those ashes from getting wet if it was going to rain. You could use it as a table if you wanted to. So pretty neat product. Next up on the list is Camco. They came in really strong at the RV show. They had a whole lineup of stuff that they were debuting. One of the things that caught my eye was a macerator pump. I liked it because it was battery operated. So many times you go to grab a macerator, you realize you don't have the 12-volt power at your sewer connection in order to get the job done. So having that battery operated is just really brilliant. The big item that they were pretty excited about was the new Skylight vent fan. This is a completely different take on any of the other vents that we have out there in the market for function and for look and materials. Number one, it's glass on the outside. So this acts a lot more like a skylight than your typical vent that is out there. And the fan gives you 3 modes of function. You can exhaust out like your typical fan, you can reverse it to pull air in from the outside, get that fresh air, or you can recirculate the air on the inside of the RV. You can control it with the buttons on it, turning on the light, using the fan. You can also use the remote, or you can control it from your phone. But there's a lot to unpack with this unit, and I'm really intrigued to see it on an RV that's outdoors, just because it's going to be different than seeing it on a display on the inside of a building. So interesting, and I want to see more. I definitely like more light coming into the RV, and I like the addition of the fan being able to recirculate truly inside the RV. Oftentimes, I know people like to sleep with the fan on at night to get some of that air moving, and without having to set up anything else, you could just have it all in that one unit. So I definitely see the niche that they're aiming for there. But that brings us to today's sponsor, which is RV Mattress. Because if you want a better night's sleep, that's really the number one thing you can do is swap out to a quality mattress. The mattress that came in your RV may not be comfortable, it might even have mold under there, and it could be time to replace it because you can choose a better, more comfortable mattress. It's an RV Mattress by Brooklyn Bedding. They have 4 lines of mattresses. You can dial it into exact size, space requirements, the firmness, the softness, whatever you would like that fits your personal style for what you want in a mattress, you can find there. That's one of the things that impressed me with looking at a mattress. It's not a one size fits all. You can look at exactly what you need for your space and your comfort and have it delivered right to your site. It comes compressed, it's easy to move into the RV, unroll it, take the plastic off, and you can see it come to life and take shape. I love that they have a 120-night sleep trial and have a limited lifetime warranty. Free shipping, factory direct quality and pricing. So if you want to save 30% on a mattress of your choosing, click on the link, be sure to put in the code AllAboutRVs and save 30% at RV Mattress by Brooklyn Bedding. Thanks for sponsoring this video. Now let's move on to the rest of our list because Camco had a few other products. They had a grab bar for the screen door that actually had a motion light, so you didn't have to worry about turning on a light. If you were going out at night, it would illuminate those steps. So kind of a neat idea there. Nice little upgrade. They had a power grip adapter with a circuit analyzer built right into it, making it easier to see if your power is good at the pedestal that you're going to be plugging into for your RV. And then on the water side, they had the 4-in-1 pressure regulator. So obviously it's a pressure regulator. It's a 90-degree adapter. It has the pressure gauge on there and it has a shutoff valve. So a pretty good showing from Camco. They always come out with a lot of new gear for January. Now, next on our list addresses something in the RV community that's usually the laughing stock or kind of the joke of RVing, which is tank sensors. So Fathom Tank Radar gives you sensors that you can get aftermarket and install them on your tanks. They're meant to go on top of the tank, so it's going to work on obviously your fresh, your gray, and your black tank. On something like this, you want to have two things. You want it to be accurate, and it looked like it was going to be a very accurate system. And the second one is how you're going to get that information. So they had a display. I really liked the way that the display looked. You can also get that information on your phone, and it looked like they were integrating with other technology like Victron systems, being able to tie into the Venus operating system with the Servo GXs and those types of devices. So it'd be interesting to see if it'll connect to the wall tech as well, because it can do other sensors. I'm going to try and get my hands on this one and see how it performs, because I know everybody would like more dependable, easier to read tank sensors out there that are more than just a couple of lights that sometimes work, sometimes don't. Now, next on our list were some batteries. SOK came with a few batteries. Some of them were transparent. Some of them look like a duplicate or a copy of Epoch battery, and Epoch batteries was there also. And they had a new battery, a new version of their battery that had a fuse built right into the battery. They had a fuse in their batteries in the past, but you had to open up the waterproof seal in order to get to it. This one had an additional access panel so that you could swap out that fuse if you needed to. So that way you could meet the requirements of fusing it within a few inches of the battery, really inside the battery itself. So that was pretty interesting. We also saw the Trek mount in the wild for the first time. Rugged Red had it there on display. He's a mobile RV tech that specializes in installing solar. So a very compact system. We're doing a review on this soon. Next up is something that I've been hearing a lot about lately, and it's Fugatti's furnace. So this furnace is supposed to be a bit quieter, and it's supposed to replace some of the parts inside the furnace that often fail, like the sail switch. I'm all for having more dependable appliances inside of the RV, especially heaters when it's cold outside. Now this next one seems to be very popular, and it's the kitchenware from Sylvie. This is their magnetic solution brought from the marine industry to the RV industry to be able to use glass and porcelain rather than plastic, and having everything magnetic so it's not going to fall over and break. Easy to store and easy to use. They even have a magnetic sandwich system for the cookware, so that way it doesn't rub your cabinets raw and it keeps all those things from rattling together. So definitely an interesting high-end product. Now, the next thing that I saw was the Black Tank Bypass Kit for those long-term setups and seasonal spots. This is a bypass system, so if you're on a full hookup site for a long time, you can select the diverter to bypass your black tank and just send all your wastewater straight to your full hookup connection. They even have an ability to give you a P-trap in there, so that way you don't get any smells into your RV. But an option for people that like to have full hookups all the time, you can select either going to your black tank or just going directly into your full hookup site. So this list really can continue to go on. There's lots of little things that are out there, but what's something that you've seen out there that wasn't on this list? I'd love to hear that down in the comments, something that you're looking forward to or upgrading to in this next year of 2026. So leave that down in the comments. I hope some of this information helped you out, seeing some of the new gear that's hitting the market. That way you're aware of what's available to us as RVers. So I think that's going to do it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this. So as always, if we don't see you on the road, hopefully we will. See you next video. Take care.